Hello students, in today's class we are going to discuss exercise 3B of chapter electricity. First see the multiple choice questions. So in multiple choice question number 1 is the resistance offered by a conductor is directly proportional to its. Means the resistance is directly proportional to which quantity? We know that the resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area. So here the answer will be your length. Number 2, the magnitude of the resistance R3 in the circuit. So in question number 2, one circuit is given. In this circuit, your R1 is given as a 4 ohm, R2 is given as a 6 ohm, R3 is you have to find, and the total resistance of this circuit is given as a 20 ohm. So in this question you have to find the R3. Now if you see the figure, this R1, R2, R3 are connected in series, and we know that the series formula is your R1 plus R2 plus R3. So Rs is given as a 20, R1 is your 4, this is 6, and this one will be R3 you have to find. So 20 equal to this one will be 10 plus R3. So 20 minus 10 which is equal to R3. So 10 is equal to R3. So here the answer will be your 10 ohm. R3 equal to 10 ohm. Question number 3. Electrical resistivity of a given metallic wire depends upon. Electrical resistivity, that is your specific resistance, and the symbol is your rho. So specific resistance always depend upon the nature of material and the temperature. It does not depend upon the length, cross section area and the shape of the conductor. So here the answer will be nature of the material. Now question number 4. What is the minimum resistance which can be made using 5 resistors, each 1 by 5 ohm? So here the 5 resistance are given. R1 is equal to 1 by 5 ohm, R2 equal to 1 by 5 ohm, R3 equal to 1 by 5 ohm, R4 equal to 1 by 5 ohm, and the R5 is also equal to 1 by 5 ohm. Now you have to find the minimum resistance. We know that whenever we connect the resistance in parallel, we always get the minimum resistance. It means we have to connect this R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5 in parallel. So 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. So 1 by Rp is equal to here. Reciprocal of 1 by means R1 will be your 5. This is again 5. This is again 5, 5, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It means this is 20 ohm. 1 by Rp is your equal to, sorry, this is 25. So it is 25 ohm. So Rp is equal to 1 by 25 ohm. So minimum resistance is your 1 by 25. In your book the answer is given wrong. So please do this one correctly. That is minimum resistance of the circuit becomes 1 by 25 ohm. You can write the ohm here also. Now question number 5, MCQ. A cylindrical conductor of length L and uniform area of cross section A has resistance R. Another conductor of length twice L and resistance R of the same material has area of cross section. Now you have to find the cross section area, and the material has a means the conductor is made up of the same material. So we know that whenever the conductor is made up of same material, their resistivity is same. So we can write here that rho is equal to rho dash, because the resistivity is same. So for the first conductor, the rho formula will be Ra by L, and for the next conductor, the resistance is given as a R, A you have to find, and the L is given as a twice L. So now cancel the common terms, LL. So A is equal to A dash by 2, and A dash is equal to twice A. So this is the answer. Again in your book the answer is given as A by 2, which is wrong. The answer will be your A dash is the new cross sectional area will be your twice A. And this formula Ra by L we can write got from here. See, R equal to rho L by A. So rho is equal to Ra by L. So these are the explanation of multiple choice question of exercise 3B.